military. Now we start in the Indo-Pacific, where Thailand and Cambodia have formally agreed to Malaysia's offer to mediate their ongoing border conflict. Malaysian Foreign Minister Mohammed Hassan has said both nations requested Kuala Lumpur to take the lead and opposed involvement from any other country. Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet and Thailand's acting Prime Minister Phumthang Wechayachai will arrive in Malaysia on Monday evening for direct talks. This comes after Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim proposed a ceasefire, which was welcomed by US President Donald Trump. Despite these diplomatic moves, both sides continue to trade artillery fire across contested border zones on Sunday. The fighting, now in its fourth day, has killed more than 30 people, 13 of them civilians in Thailand and 8 in Cambodia, and forced over 200,000 people to flee from frontline areas. Regional and global attention is now focused on the Kuala Lumpur talks in hopes of halting Southeast Asia's deadliest border flare-up in over a decade. We're now joined by our guest this hour, Martin Sá Arias, who's a foreign affairs expert. He joins us live from Ecuador. Martin, thank you very much as always for coming on the channel and talking to us. Malaysia has been chosen as the country to mediate this conflict. Donald Trump has pitched himself for this, but why has Malaysia been chosen as the country to mediate this conflict?
I think Malaysia has been chosen because it has great relationships between these two countries, Cambodia and Thailand, and also it's geographically logic because Malaysia is close to both. It's a neighbor country and has, as I said, good relations with both, and it's trying to fix a long disputed area, which is the temple between these two countries. And right now they are trying to go into a ceasefire after these clashes.
Yes, you mentioned this temple here that has been crucial in this conflict, a disputed UNESCO heritage site. What more can you tell us about it, Martin?
This temple has been disputed for since 1961. Cambodia claims it is part of its national heritage, and actually International Court of Justice gave the reason to Cambodia. But on the other hand, it also gave the reason to Thailand, saying that actually all of the area surrounding the temple belongs to Thailand. So this is like a mixed area, which the exact same area belongs to both countries, but in a different way. One is the temple, and the other one is the area surrounding. So because of this, we have been seeing a lot of violence the last week, 30 people dead. And right now, these countries are trying to get into a ceasefire through Thailand and through the support of Donald Trump.
What's been the humanitarian cost of this conflict so far, Martin? 200,000 people displaced and over 30 people killed. What can you tell us about what's going on the ground?
It's obviously a humanitarian disaster. The people that have been displaced, they had no other option after watching the threat to their lives. I think the international community needs to put pressure on this. And I think the meetings and the mediation should take care as soon as possible so we can mitigate the effect of a population being displaced, population being subject of death and injuries. So it needs to take place as soon as possible.
Yes, Martin, you are staying with us to discuss further updates. We will bring you all those news updates coming out of Southeast Asia as we get them. However, now over to Europe, where Russia has abruptly